So you want to become a full-time trader in the stock market. You want to sit at your computer every day and generate profits. You never want to have a boss again. It's a great goal, but it's not that simple. In this video, I want to break down what you should expect and how to approach becoming a full-time trader. I've been doing it. It's possible. It's not easy. I'm going to show you my equity curve just to show you what I'm doing is working. And I'm going to give you a blueprint on how you can approach becoming a full-time trader yourself. I'm going to show you what my day looks like, what my last 2 months have looked like since I started logging my progress, posting every single day on YouTube here for you guys. And this is it. I mean, check this out. This is my equity curve, right? So this was August 1st. This is 2025, August 1st to today, which today was September 30th. Still currently is. It is 4:24 p.m. And I've been trading this system sitting down Monday through Friday and taking some days 10 plus trades. I actually took over 160 trades this month, which is a lot. Like I said, I'm doing this full time, but I want to show you that this is possible, but not without the right system. And so we're going to talk about either creating yourself, licensing a trading system that will produce results like this. Now, the biggest thing for me when I was looking to start to learn how to trade, and probably as you are, is, hey, how do I actually get into this while being able to still maintain trading my job? And that's a really hard thing to do. And inevitably, at a certain point, you probably are going to have to make that decision. Do I take the leap of faith and do I just go for it? And so I always say, make sure you have enough capital saved up, not only to trade with, but to also be able to sustain drawdowns, be able to be okay with having red weeks or months, and to be able to go a month, like I said, without making money, with losing money, right? So ideally, we pay ourselves every month as a trader. If you have a really consistent system, every 2 weeks to 4 weeks. Now, if you look at my equity curve here, it hasn't been all smooth. And I mean, this month, granted, September was a little bit choppier than I would have liked. What I like to see, though, is I did close the month at a high. So this was a high of equity curve, which meant that I essentially ended the month at the highest P&L that I've made it to so far since trading this system. And today was right around an $1,800 day. You can see all of the trades which I took here. Had a massive trade, over 140% profit. So keep in mind, I will say, as a minimum, you want to look to trade with around 15,000. Anything below that, you're going to struggle finding consistency. You're going to be pretty much eating up broker fees and commissions. Ideally, you want to do this full time. You have somewhere around 100K to trade with. I think 35 to 50K on the lower end if you're looking to push risk. I'm just throwing numbers out there, right? And so these trades I'm taking right now, they're only with about $1,400 per position, $1,400 to $1,500 per trade. So, in order to make $1,800, you only would have needed $1,400 or so $100. Now, that trade specifically, I'm going to pull up here, and it was a net P&L of, a net P&L of 138% profit. So this was one of my bigger, or it was close to my biggest net ROI percentage-wise of the year. Now, I've had 45K days this year. Right now, I came back. I'm trading with a smaller account size. I'm building up consistency trading this new system and doing it all in front of you guys and trying to be transparent with this. And so, I've shown you the red days this month. We've had red days. We have had red weeks. And so, a phenomenal trade, which, obviously helped us push into that peak P&L on the day there. But you can see my entry and my exit. And we can look at my running P&L here as well. So pretty much capitalized on peak profit on this trade. Maybe could have made a couple extra bucks there. That was a huge one. We took, like I said, a couple trades, 1,800 on BE, about 900 on CVS. So that CVS trade, this was huge too. Let's pull up that one. CVS, I was able to make, let's see, CVS, 62% profit. 62% profit. So I only needed $1,300 to make 871 gross or 853 net, right? So my point is, you're more than likely watching this video, A, because you're struggling and you're not making money, B, because you haven't traded, but you're trying to learn how you could potentially become a full-time trader. Now, I have guys that are trading full-time with my systems, and they're following the same system that I'm trading. They're managing trades the same way. It's a system that requires little to no emotion. Our goal is to outperform the market. The degree at which we outperform the market is going to vary based off of that individual's account size, that individual's risk tolerance, the way that individual decides, when coming into things. Do they want to trade with fixed position size? Do they want to scale their account as their account grows? They increase their position size, right? There are some variables that obviously are going to make a bit of a difference when it comes down to what is the actual percentage growth on someone's account at the end of the day. But if you can find a trading system like this one or another one that yields returns that are consistent, where you'll have an occasional red month, it's going to happen, but the majority of months you're closing in the green. And that is going to allow you to really do this full time. As far as capital requirements, like I said, it's really hard to say because of those reasons that we just talked about. There's no right or wrong answer. So at the end of the day, when it comes to a strategy that will work as a full-time, let's say if you want to be a full-time trader, strategy that will work full-time, more than likely, I'm going to say more than likely, it's going to be more time intensive, okay? It's going to require your attention. It doesn't mean you're going to have to sit there and stare at your screen all day, okay? But it does mean that it's going to require more attention than if this was going to be just, for example, a part-time thing. So a full-time income trading is going to be more of a full-time commitment to the markets. Now, granted, I have a team. We've been building out trading systems for the last 4+ years here on the Daily Traders. I've been trading for over 9 years myself, and it's a hard industry to succeed in, but it's not impossible. And you're going to hear more from a couple of the guys that I've been working with. They're going to come on, they're going to share their experience because they've been able to make that transition. They've been able to start trading full time. A couple of them are in their 50s, 30s, right? There's no specific age range, but it more comes down to, hey, are you able to set aside enough capital to both trade with and give yourself that net, that safety net? Now, if you're retired, right, that's different. If you're looking to just add another stream of income, or like I said, if maybe you're totally retired and you're just looking to do something, then this is not going to be a problem for you more than likely. But if you're trying to transition from working your job to trading full time, just know that you're going to have to build a system that allows you to find as much consistency, that isn't super time intensive, that does most of the work for you, that does most of the decision making for you. So I have automated most of everything I do to a degree where I'm still entering and exiting trades on my own, but most of those decisions and variables have been predetermined for myself. Now, I teach you guys on this channel technical analysis. We look at VWAP, MACD. We use our envelope system, and we do a lot. So I'm trying to, as not just show up and take the trades myself, but also show you how you can do this on your own. That's been my goal. But again, I just want to show you this because it's been a great month, and I come on here, I share my trades. Some of you, I'm sure, don't have any interest, and you'll never come back. But for those of you that really want to take this serious, I think it's hard to find someone out there that will really help you and will really give you a system. And listen, I've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars to build trading systems, and I have a great team behind us and behind me, and that's my edge, right? My edge is this this capital that I've been able to put into building trading systems. I have my own trading software. That is why I'm, for the majority of the part, why I am successful in the markets. And so, this may be something I'm going to do. I'm thinking January 1st, I'll start like a totally fresh account, and we'll track that progress and document that progress. Literally on a fresh account, let you guys see it every single day. If that's something you're interested in, let me know. I mean, that's pretty much what we're doing now. And I'm just trying to help you as much as possible. Like I said, if you want to trade full time, if you have 15 to 25K ready to go, definitely check out my mentorship. Dive in there, see what I do, learn more about what I offer. And if you want to continue learning these strategies and these systems, just subscribe to the YouTube channel. Super great month, very green month. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys tomorrow.